Greetings everyone, and great here with another Age of Empires 3 replay. So on the right side is the magenta Sioux, or no, that's Iroquois, with KindaCat. So on the left side is the green Indians of LulianPasha. No deck selected, and no deck selected just yet. When it comes to the names of the map, we do got the Orderasi Temple, probably butchered that, giving us access to Chakram Throwers. I have no idea how effective Chakram Throwers are. I'm guessing they're a Grenadier variant. And they, of course, give access to more hero hit points, which could be useful some. To Brahmin means get a bit more benefit from it. But then again, 2 divided by 50% is still, and then increased by 50% doesn't necessarily mean a higher amount of hit points. Increase gathering rate from all food sources, looks like, including livestock. Oh, no, that says livestock markets. And of course, we got the increased range attack, siege attack range, and line of sight for Chakram Throwers. So the War Chief's name is Thunder, Nikas, and Radiant. Not sure if those are random generated names or custom names. I'm trying to avoid all the spam clicking. Now a shipment available for the Sioux. The Sioux has gone for Native Skirms as a deck name. Includes villagers, exotic hardwoods, villagers, coin, all resources, tomahawks, conservative tactics, cunning horsemen, new ways, native treaties, native warrior combat, spice trade, forest prowlers, musket riders, cunning horsemen, cavalry hit points, cavalry damage, renegade French, native war conscriptions, environmentalism, North American trade, Annas, light cannon, blood brothers, and Lepina allies. So we got a native players going for natives, as well as just skirmishers. So I'm guessing the forest prowlers, but I don't see anything that's specifically skirmishers. I see a lot of horse cards, so. But looks like it's going to definitely be eyeing for natives. We do actually have a long house over here. We can eye for the Chakram Throwers, gets out some Grenadiers. We do now have the Messenger. The message is attack. In fact, that's the fast stage up, so maybe he's eyeing for a fast deployment of these Grenadiers. I have no idea how effective the Chakram Throwers are. I don't really see people deploying them out. Then again, I don't really see people go for natives all too often. So this could be a bit interesting. Of course, get a free there, and now we got the trading post being destructed. Over here, we do have the Agra Fort, which does give him a nice defensive placement. It's a bit weaker than Outpost, but better AoE, so it could be greater than Outpost in damage if it's hitting multiple targets. If it's hitting one target, it's weaker than Outpost.
Hello.
Yes, he will spot the trading post here. So that should raise some big alarms. And I don't know how Chakram Throwers fare. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Gurkha's probably be a good answer to them, but then again, I do not know. He's still aging up. He may need to start getting thrown more villagers onto the fort. So the fort does act as a European fort. And we get 2 free seaports. There's trading post. Got tomahawks in the field, as well as shipment of villagers. Got a war hut here as well. Scam falls. I'm not sure what that means. The Free Grove Rickshaw's taking some fire. Local kitty cats going down. Will be stealing their kiwi fruit. Tomahawks there. No Chakram Throwers being pulled them out. Grove Rickshaw has to get some fire. May just want to deploy it back here now. I have 2 free sepoys, which are good musketeers. More sepoys now being deployed on out. Bring a shipment of sepoys. Well, oh yeah, I didn't actually take a look at what deck he's gone for. We do have the Wood Trickle, Wood Coin, Dravidian Martial Arts, Sepoys, Sours, Fencing School, Diplomatic Intrigue, Foreign Lodging, Tiger Claws, Infinite Wood, Gurkhas, or Sepoys, Gurkhas, Brokering Jackets, Appreciating East Company, Siege Elephants, Mount Hut Lancers, more Mount Hut Lancers, Elephant Combat, Indian Gunpowder, Gurkhas, Siege Elephants, Mount Hut Lancers, and Rockets. We're going to torch down the War Hut now. Tomahawk's getting overran. No chakram throwers just yet. Handful of Tomahawks there. And we got a decent number of Tomahawks on point field. 15 versus an army of 9, soon to be 12 sepoys. The War Hut is fighting some fire support. The War Hut should focus on the Brahmin or heavy cav, and the War Hut does do bonus damage versus cav. Sepoys do have 17 melee damage. Tomahawks have 14. Right now 165 health versus 180 health. So Sepoys are better than Tomahawks. Who actually has less melee or range damage than other heavy infantry. They are slightly cheaper, but they lose out quite a bit of damage. Those shotgun throwers could be decent against... Oh, going for the other trading post here. I think shotgun throwers wouldn't be half bad against all these sepoys. They seem like an anti-infantry unit, though sounds like a grenadier. Shotgun throwers cause AoE damage, good against infantry and buildings. So shotgun throwers shouldn't be half bad. We've got the Grove Rickshaw still moving around. Consulate being employed in the field. He may want to eye for something that provides anti-heavy infantry. Not sure what would at the top of my head. Local KindaCat does go down to steal his plums. Grove Rickshaw takes some damage. Grove Rickshaw is classified as nothing to receive bonus damage. They're just going down there, and there goes for Grove Rickshaw. He is going for Ottoman allies. Should immediately give him access to AZAPs, right? Or maybe he can get out some Obus guns. Obus guns would be pretty useful if you bring that in. I remember all the shits you go for. No chakram throws on the build queue just yet. You know, got spice trade. Against sepoys, you can always go for Anna archers. They only cost food. Six militiamen improvement. 6 AZAT improvement. So are these guys classified as militiamen? Was some sort of upgrade that goes along with it? Sorry, I just noticed that militiamen upgrade. I have no idea what the concept provided there. I've got some chakrams being employed in the field, so we can actually take a look and see what they do. He's also going for some hunting doggos. In round of 5 here. If there's some sort of big conflict, the chakram throwers could come for a nice flank and murder that house. There's chakram throwers. Bring them over here. Chakram throwers. They offer 18 damage to AoE, 14 range, so slightly longer than musketeers. Offer a bonus damage to heavy infantry. So they offer the same DPS as the musketeer plus AoE. That's not bad. The cost is also 50% more than musketeer. so their basic primary focus is the AoE damage. They have 10 siege range, which is actually longer than normal torches, but not really any bonus damage. In fact, they're pretty weak against buildings compared to grenadiers. But they can at least torch siege from a bit of range. They plus also 50% range resist, so they should be very good against these sepoys. They are classified as not as heavy. They're classified as light, which means sepoys would do, or the Gurkhas would not do bonus damage against them, so they should be good against Gurkhas as well. Since they'll classify as light infantry, counter skirmishers will get bonus damage against them, but not anti-heavy. That is a very important note. Grenadiers are generally heavy infantry, not light infantry, so this is more or less a unique unit. So keep that in mind. These should be very good against H2 skirms. Because after all, skirmishers more rely on the bonus damage on their base damage to do, well, damage. So these Gurkhas will do 8 damage per shot against the Chakram throwers, which is actually very, very weak. What's their health like? They have 200 base health as well. Granted, it is buffed up a little bit, followed by conservative tactics and well. Yeah, he does have conservative tactics, giving a bit more extra hit points, among other things. He has also not researched native war combat, giving more health and damage to them. I think these Gurkhas are going to be very useful. They do take less damage from the Augury Force as well, doing 50% less damage against siege units. I'm not sure. I haven't really been paying attention to what they've been chatting about. There's the Chakram throwers. They do have 14 range, so they will outrange sepoys. And AZAPs are classified as heavy as well, so they will take bonus damage. They'll deal with bonus damage versus AZAP. So the Chakram throwers are very, very good right now. Annihilating these formations. Yeah, those Chakram throwers annihilated everything. So yeah, keep in mind about Chakram throwers. Because not many civilizations have access to a count. They are light infantry, so Hussars are still counter to them. They also do less damage against heavy. Yeah, they're a hybrid between a Grenadier and a light infantry. So use heavy cav against them. Not skirmishers. More Chakram throwers been pulling field. He does have both of them available, both trading posts. So what's the building on them? Their base build limit is 12, so you can blow up 24, and likely your opponents will not contest if you could have both of them. So you can get up 24 of them and 0 population, which means they're quite spammable. Secret Society not being researched. So now the Iroquois is a part of the global society. Tomahawks also are heavy infantry, so they will basically fulfill the same roles as a musketeer. So they do offer good anti-cavalry melee damage, anti-heavy cavalry, I should say. And the Chakram throwers, remember as well, they do less damage for all cavalry, not just heavy cav. So they won't be good against light cav like other light infantry units. In other words, don't go for infantry against these guys. And since they're a siege unit as well, the fort and outpost won't do any good work against them as well. Going for native warrior combat, so they should be really charged up. Able to get both the conservative tactics and the native warrior combat. really get some good amount of health and damage. Plus 25% in H2, not bad. And plus, there's also he's also going for has gone for the other two research. Improve warrior hit points not too important, though there's of course the 4 war cheese that may be actually pretty good. And the other one increases our range and siege range, so now the 16 range, so that's the same range as a crossbowman. And now they can really contest with Gurkha's 18 range. 12 siege range, that is the same range as the Musketeers' regular range attack. So overall, it seems like chakra throwers are doing a pretty good work here. Pretty good showcase for them. The warriors now being researched. Going for the experience trickle. He's also going for the big buttons now. See, age up. He could eye for stuff. Now bring a shimmer of delis. You know, obelisk guns. I'm just trying to think. If he gets somehow get a shipment of obelisk guns, they do siege damage, so they will be generally fine against the chakram throwers. They're light infantry, and they have range armor, not siege armor. So if you're playing Ottoman, going for obelisk guns wouldn't be half bad against them, or falconets in general. He's now going for H3 as well. Bring in the Cimmerian Gate. Cimmerian Gate will give him access to 1 Mount-Out Lancer. It allows him to deploy out Sowers and Mount-Out Lancers, or Mansabar units, the cavalry units. Rock'em throws push way forward. Does take some good damage there. Design just use the Tomahawks to torch down the fort. And massive AoE damage doing quite good work there. Gurkhas are not what he wants to deploy out. The fort does go down. Villagers getting hit there as well. And it looks like Green's going to be knocked out of the game shortly. He basically has nothing left. Has a shipment available. He has 43 villagers. Same thing as his opponent, the amount of villagers. Oh, we also got the increased damage by 19%. There's a free Mount-Out Lancer. It's going to be a little bit too late. And yet the game is pretty much over, so I'm just going to fast forward to actually up here. I just horsemen find some villagers. There's a good number of villagers here as well. Yeah, the game's pretty much over. I'm just going to fast forward the rest of it. And Green does cast some GG and backs out the game now. Sandgrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.